Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Bear tracks first.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
I'll do what you need me to do. Yep, it's not this way then. It's kind of forcing me to go one very specific direction. I mean, it could have just been a bear that attacked those girls in their tent the previous time, because they probably had lots of food in there. The lakeside, so the lake is just back over here. Pretty straightforward. I'm glad in this game you can run. It always bothers me when games don't give you an option to walk or run. Well, I don't see a bear, but I do see a clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
That's weird. We're being watched.
You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, devastating.
Is that a beer can again?
Regardless, just let me know.
It's
okay?
a radio.
Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Oh, wait, I didn't even hear what she said. Ouch! I mean, I wasn't hurt, but that made me jump. What happened?
Are you there?
Did we get mugged? That's
What
probably not a
happened,
bear.
Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Probably by Wapiti Meadow.
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake.
We haven't been
It
over
looks
there
like
yet.
There should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
I'd remember that.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
I mean, we haven't done anything. I'll get to
I'll
the
hike
bottom
out
to
there and get
this.
some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Just want to check over this corner first.
Like, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
I mean, this part's also on transcript. They could hear us coming. Like, this is such a bad plan to say I'm going there. I should have lied and said I wasn't going there. If nothing else, to throw off whoever is over there. 'Cause they're ready for me. I mean, why would someone be just lurking watching? It's so creepy. Let's find out. Let's go pay them a visit. So much for fishing. It's a good thing I haven't caught any fish, because otherwise that would have been admitted evidence. I mean, if you could trust some random person's transcript of what all we've been saying. Not even a... Oh, someone's definitely been here. Stacking rocks. What else are you guys up to out here? Wish I had a weapon of some kind. Damaged tree that I could chop down. But I don't have an axe, so let's go over here first.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah.
How big?
18
Big.
US code.
It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
We'll see what you can do to get past it.
Found a
And
gate.
what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
It's kind of suspicious.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Very exciting.
We'll see about that.
I'm guessing we grab a stone and we use the rock on the lock. That didn't seem to work.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
I could have climbed that.
If you were an
You've climbed
actual
worse than that.
firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
So we want to get to Wappet Station, but first we have to go talk to the scout camp. That's way out there. We haven't been in that direction. Whoop. Let's get over there. Hopefully not get mugged again. I never even considered once that this might not be a secure line. That was so silly. Like, here he was telling all sorts of personal information and sharing feelings and friendships and jokes, and specifically that part about the girls missing. And we admitted to stealing the whiskey, but we kind of talked very blatantly about how we were going to agree. I'm glad we didn't say let's do nothing. Like, we decided to go the honest route, which now that we know somebody was potentially listening that entire time, like, it's good to know we were being honest. Still, though, they can take what we said and spin it in the worst possible way, use it against us.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange with you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
Nothing really.
But she doesn't
Nothing
really go out.
Or nothing.
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
You as well.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Spit it out.
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
I mean, that seemed obvious.
Henry.
How else will they have a
It's just a
transcript of what we said?
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Am I even going the right way? Medicine wheel? What's the medicine wheel?
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
We're getting close. I bypassed the medicine wheel, but... Here's that medicine thing.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
I've never heard of
Yeah,
these.
It was made by Crow-American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Uh-uh.
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Clear this gap in the bush. Clear another gap in the bush. We're just clearing everything. Is this even the way I wanted to go? Is there anything over here? Why was I clearing all these gaps in the bushes just to get a dead end? Where am I? I don't know. Maybe I'll find something there later. Or maybe I could have found something there earlier. Ooh, that's where this fire was. Still is.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
Still burning hot.
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
I mean, I know it could be a bit difficult to do at times, depending on the size of the fire and other factors. Jump. Jump. We be jumping like crazy. Only time we can jump in this game. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, we got lots of stuff in here. Lots of lending library. Note. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think that she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter of a way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Aw, Dave and Ron were really close. Part of me feels like it has to be one of those two, the mysterious person and the person that clocked us on the head. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. Old toilet paper. I mean, that's one way to place old toilet paper. Save the pine cone. Be free. Grow into a tree.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
That I
See,
am.
The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Southeast. Southeast, that's this way. Oh, what's this over here?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
I mean, that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
Different things are adding up.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Oh, people. Because it's called Pork Pond?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I think Delilah has one of the signs.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Fired?
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Completely understandable. Here you were wanting just a chill summer, and instead we got chaos going on. Oh, maybe I should be going up here instead of hiking into this area. Camp
Camp Arapaho.
Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
True that. But
The bridge to the camp is out.
how do I get around?
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
I guess they're here. Pork Pond. Lovely. I enjoy the fact that slowly over time we're seeing more and more little things get added to this map. It really adds some character to it. And I'm enjoying the unexpectedness of how this game is going. When I first heard it, I thought it was going to lead up to like one big fire happening and we just had to catch the fire. We didn't even really have to catch the fire anywhere. We just had to play out the story surrounding the fire. I'm confused about how I'm supposed to cross here. I mean, I feel like he could make that very easily. Specifically right there. But I guess my man is not really feeling like doing anything daring and dangerous. But also I feel like this game is just very much on point with... Ooh, here's a long drop down. With how fires can be. Like, on the Northwest we've had a lot of fires this year, so it's quite relatable.
I think I would have gotten strong enough to climb back up some of these drop-offs, but here I am, stuck.
Yeah, well, we've all got our limits, Henry.
Totem pole. Hopefully it's not cursed Indian land. Just cursed scout land.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Odd place for him.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
But understandable. Why is this here? A random tarp.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
But they left an axe.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Mm-hmm. I do remember there was a location we couldn't get into because of lacking an axe. And I found this note.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Let me read it.
Next few days.
Squad Boss Grant Carson, Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew, Paint Rock Ranger District, Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region, Okay, Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. So maybe it was the doctor who hit me? He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them you have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measures in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Assistant Superintendent.
Dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
And why weren't we alerted?
Oh, probably just horned toads.
Maybe Turt was an escapee. And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just, recreation for them?
Maybe.
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something. I'm freaking out here.
At least we know there is something
How do I
real
get back?
happening behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going on.
Mine too. Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Don't tell me that. Now I'm gonna be worried that there's somebody following me. Looks like I could get through here with my axe. Perhaps I can chop down this tree. This is the first time that they've showed a tree that was damaged. So it seems like an obvious way to get around things. Actually, considering the placement of that tree, I bet we're going to use the tree to... There we go. Oh good, they didn't have me do that, so there's no chance of me messing it up. I bet we're going to chop down a tree and knock it onto the fence and use that as a way to get into the research facility.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are. at least. Where are you right now?
Why would I say that?
On my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Uh-oh.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Shoot, I was trying to make it to that other little box over there. Maybe it's two separate instances, like we're being stalked and there's a research facility we don't know about? Who knows? Who knows? It's kind of creepy, though. It has good creep factors that I wasn't expecting in this game. That cough.
Thoroughfare Tower, this
He's
is
got
Two
sunburn.
Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
She knows someone's listening and is
By the
purposefully
way, I was wondering if your
trying to throw them.
Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
trying to throw them
What?
off.
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
That's suspicious. Why does she want me to look at it? Does she want me to learn something? Oh, the little sticky note with a smiley face on it is gone. That's sad. Wedding ring? Why'd we forget to put that on? Oh wow, it's really smoky here. Now it feels really realistic, like there's a fire going on nearby. I only went outside because I wanted to put on my backpack. Alright. I do have that poster.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Because we're being
Great.
listened in on.
Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Yep.
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Cottonwood.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's picked up
Maybe
on it
I
now.
should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Will do. Will do. Thank you very much for watching. I think we're going to leave it off right here for now. Craziness that we're being followed, like, who could have seen that coming since the very first day when we saw someone suspiciously shining a light on us? Might not be the same person. Who knows? And those girls who went missing does paint a bit of a darker edge on whatever mysteriousness this is going on here. I guess they might have stumbled into something a bit deeper, and we're on the edge of perhaps stumbling into it as well. Hopefully they don't want to hurt us because they don't want to alert the higher authorities, or who knows, depends on what kind of mischief is going on. We'll find out soon. If you have any theories or thoughts, let me know down below, and give a like if you're enjoying the series so far. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.